Wars aren't really about fighting. That's the part everyone sees. The strikes, the headlines, the maps lighting up. But the real test of a war comes after the noise fades. Can you turn battlefield gains into a political outcome that actually holds? If you can't, then even the most impressive military success starts to feel incomplete. That's exactly the situation unfolding in the US-Israel confrontation with Iran. On the military side, there's little doubt. They've demonstrated reach, precision, and the ability to impose costs. But Iran hasn't folded. Its posture remains intact, its response is calibrated, and the region itself hasn't shifted in a way that reflects a clear political victory. So what you get instead is a conflict that doesn't quite end, just stretches, lingers, and risks dragging on. This is where modern warfare gets tricky, especially in non-contact wars, where you can strike from a distance, disrupt systems, and signal dominance without ever holding ground. It looks efficient, even decisive, but there's a catch. You can damage, but you can't easily compel. You can hit targets, but shaping the political outcome, that's a different game altogether. And that's the gap leaders like Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu are running into. Military success creates expectations. Quick wins, clean endings, favorable terms. But without a credible pathway to closure, those expectations turn into pressure. You're left managing a conflict you can neither decisively escalate nor comfortably exit. This is exactly where Pakistan steps in, and does so quietly. Not with force, not with noise, but with access and trust. Pakistan is one of the few countries that can talk to both Washington and Tehran without baggage. At the same time, it has deeper working relationships with the GCC states, deep strategic ties with China, and open channels with Russia. That's not common. In fact, it's rare. And in a situation where traditional Western allies are hesitant or unwilling to fully step in, that kind of positioning starts to matter a lot. Pakistan isn't ending the war in a dramatic sense, but it is creating the space where an end becomes possible. It connects conversations that otherwise wouldn't happen. It keeps doors open when others are closing them. That's the real shift here, and it's something Israel in particular needs to register. Military superiority can shape the battlefield, but it doesn't automatically shape the endgame. The ability to close a conflict increasingly depends on who can build bridges, not just who can apply pressure. And right now, Pakistan is acting as one of those bridges in West Asia's evolving security architecture. The broader lesson is simple, even if it's uncomfortable. Wars can be started by power, but they're ended by alignment, political, regional, and diplomatic. Without that alignment, conflicts don't conclude. They just continue in different forms. And that brings it full circle. If those who start wars cannot end them with credible political gains, then their military victories, no matter how sharp, don't quite add up. In the end, it's not the loudest power that defines the outcome. Sometimes it's the quiet one that makes the ending possible.